the Evergreen Media Network Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
You're in the hospital. You think it might be cancer, it might be an abscess. You've got abdominal pain, diarrhea, dry cough, and night sweats. They do a biopsy on you. And what do they find? They find it's a brain-eating worm. Hey, everybody. Well, that's what happened to one Australian woman. She was admitted to the hospital with a brain-eating worm. Suddenly, the operator's forceps is picking up a thing that's wriggling, and she had everyone in the operating theater absolutely stunned. Now, the worm's eggs are commonly shed in snake droppings, which contaminate grass, eaten by small animals. The life cycle continues. She ate the animals that ate the snakes, and then that's how they think she contracted this brain-eating worm.
It looks pretty long.
It does.
Well, it actually looks like a penis. Look at it. Did you notice?
Well,
I mean, that's like you got all
small.
the male anatomy represented there.
Well, I'm familiar with what a long penis looks like, so I can agree with you.
You got everything to do. I mean, my luck, I get a brain-eating worm and not the fat-eating worm. That,
right.
You know, the tapeworm.
The tapeworm.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Poor lady. What are the chances? Oh, man.
Hey, everybody, this is Kriske Business. I'm Jesse. There's Kim.
What a way to start the show.
And there's Erita.
Hi.
Hey. All right. We've all been there, right? We've had a little too much to drink, and we're just trying to decide whether we should drive or not. Here's where I say, get an Uber, right? Don't drive drunk. But this guy decided to drive impaired, and his problem was his mode of transportation was a Power Wheel.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Remember the toy cars, the Power Wheels? Yeah, well, Indiana State Police arrested him, a 51-year-old man, driving with no headlights, no reflectors, difficult to see. He was drunk, and he also was under the influence of methamphetamine and marijuana. That's a problem, too. And so he was arrested on his Power Wheel. You guys remember the Power Wheels commercial?
Yeah.
From back in the day?
Pow, pow,
Power
Wheels.
Power Wheels.
Power Wheels, Power Wheels, power makes it go.
Power Wheels Jeep has a real motor that runs on rechargeable batteries.
Power Wheels,
I didn't have one of those.
power makes it go.
Power Wheels Jeep and Barbie Beach Buggy. Your parents can put them together
Barbie.
easily, each sold separately.
There you go. That'll be in your head for the
Man.
rest of your day.
Yeah, thanks a lot. That
Yeah.
was pow, 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 Power Wheels.
You got
I'm
it.
pretty sure I was drunk on one of those like 8 years ago. My dad kept my brother's, and it was an antique at my Anna's birthday party, 2-year-old birthday party. I'll dig up some pictures.
All right. Sounds like fun. Just stay off the roadways.
I might have been on the road, but who knows?
Plead the fifth.
Moving on.
All right, moving on. Hey, sometimes it's okay to drink on the job, right?
Yes, I've
Yeah.
heard that it's a good thing, but I've
Yeah.
never tried that myself.
Speaking of pleading the fifth, right? Of not incriminating yourself. Sometimes it's okay to drink on the job, but not if you're an elementary school teacher. Well, one woman was arrested in Oklahoma after being pulled from the classroom with a cup of wine. The superintendent was called in. She appeared off, not like the same person the guy talked to this morning. Everybody helped her gather her belongings when he discovered a plastic cup that had allegedly contained wine. She agreed to a breathalyzer, which allegedly indicated a blood alcohol level of 0.24. That's 3 times the legal driving limit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can't blame her. She's in a room with children all day, and that's terrible. I mean, at school there's a classroom of I don't know, what's she, kindergarten?
Yeah, elementary school. Didn't say exactly.
Yeah.
Really keeping it classy.
She's got her coffee mug full of wine.
Yeah.
Do we know if it was red or white?
I don't know if it was red or white. But
Glass full
they
of
sniffed it. It was obviously wine. She insisted the cup was from home and the lingering smell was from the day before.
Wow. Well, it had to have been white because the red would stain her teeth.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be cold. The ice would melt.
Well, you
at
don't
least-
want cold red.
No, but you could have room temp red. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Or maybe she was teaching fractions. Like now we have 2/3 a glass of wine. Now we have 1/3 a glass of wine.
I love that. Nice spin.
Very good, yeah. A Seattle man, a 40-year-old, was arrested after allegedly breaking into a home in Seattle while a teenage girl was inside. He got into the garage, he got into the vehicle, he was going to steal the vehicle, but the kicker to this story was he was drinking gasoline inside the vehicle. Police found this 40-year-old man drinking the gasoline. They told him, hey, put that gas can down, come out of the vehicle. He refused. He wanted to get a few more swigs before he went off to prison.
Oh,
Oh.
hope nobody had a match around him.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever be in that bad of a situation where I'd want to drink gasoline.
I like the smell of gas.
Yeah?
That's good.
Flammable breath.
Oh, it's
On
exhausting.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right. In other police news, a man driving a bull was pulled over with the bull in his passenger seat. Yeah. So we got pictures and video of this. I mean, that thing is huge. So that's a Watusi bull. It's the kind of bull that has the huge horns.
Wow.
Basically, this guy cut out the roof, half the roof, and the passenger side, and this bull just rides with him down the road.
Wow, that's definitely oh God, he's dutied all over the car.
He's dutied all over the car.
He
all right.
voluntarily gets in this car. He's
Best
shoved in
car
there.
entry. He must have been in a parade or something.
That's it. Yeah, he was in Nebraska's big rodeo parade, the best car entry.
Nebraska. Okay.
That's quite a custom setup there.
Yeah, it is.
That is a gigantic animal.
It's a lot of poop.
It is. So there it is, riding down the road.
Look at that.
This is from TMZ. This footage.
He's like so comfortable. How does he get him in the car?
You'd have to have a crane to pick him up and put him in there.
I don't know.
Maybe the whole door swings open and the thing just voluntarily gets in there.
I don't know.
Just likes the wind in his hair, cruising down there in that
Yeah.
convertible. Wow.
He just
No
chilling.
bull. Yeah.
No bull.
I hope that's a Ford Taurus.
Oh, Jesse.
All right.
Idiot.
50 Cent is in the news. You know the rapper 50 Cent. Well, he's in trouble because he was throwing a microphone at a lady at a concert and smacked her in the head. Bam! And there's her injury. Woo.
Oh, what that
She got
lawsuit?
hurt. Yeah, lawsuit's coming, that's
She's
for sure.
now a millionaire.
She's going to
Yeah.
get more than 50 Cent.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
50 mil.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why did he throw it at her? Is it an accident that it hit her, or what's the story there?
I don't really know. I don't know why, if he was mad. I don't know if she threw something at him. Like, remember Cardi B a few weeks ago got hit with a drink on stage and she threw the microphone at the lady who threw the drink. I don't know if he got hit with anything or if the editing cut it out. I don't know, but you can't do that. Can't do that.
No.
But it was a pretty good wing that he really threw that thing. He's got an arm. It was better than the time he threw out the first pitch of the Mets game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
If it's baseball, nope.
Okay. He threw out a terrible first pitch. It's famous, and it's actually included in this list of worst first pitches ever. So hold on, here we go. All right, some of the worst first pitches ever. Here's Carly Rae Jepsen. Remember her from
Just call me maybe.
Call Me Maybe, yeah. There we go.
Turn
Turn the music down on this.
Belt holder for the worst ever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she basically ground balled it right into the ground, just
Oh, poor thing.
right in there. All right, number 4. This is Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg. Whoa! Just a bit
He
outside.
was throwing it to the Funky Bunch.
Well, he had the distance.
He did have the distance. He didn't have the accuracy. Number 3, we got the Kardashians. They throw it all at once, all 4 of them on the pitcher's mound, all 4 throwing the 4 catchers. Just chaos. The balls go everywhere.
Oh God. That's why they date basketball players.
Oh,
I guess so.
sure, it's not the first time balls went everywhere.
You got Mariah Carey. She's looking very reluctant. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to do this. This is in Japan. She doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want any part of this. But
No.
she's taking part. And
Oh, no.
old ground ball.
jeez.
It takes 4 hops, but at least it gets there. But 50 Cent had the worst of all time.
Oh, he's number 1, huh?
He's number 1. Here we go. 50 Cent. Whoa,
Oh, God.
almost takes out the photographers there.
Wow, that looks like my aim. Oh,
It does.
golly.
Yeah.
He did really good with the microphone then.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He chucked the microphone.
He
sure
did some
did.
damage.
He did. He's got a better arm on stage than throwing out the first pitch.
And now he has 50 cents left to his name.
Could be.
Good story.
Very good.
Those were good, Jess.
All right.
Neato.
Kim, you got something for us?
I got a couple things. Nothing. Yeah, no one's listening anyway. So, I did want to talk about the Golden Bachelor. You guys are familiar with The Bachelor, right?
Yes.
Well, this is the 71-year-old man, Jerry, and he is out to go date. The women are between 60 and 75 years old. So I guess they're going to do the whole Bachelor experience, but with old people. So like
Bachelor for seniors?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, like going to knitting class, I think. But I'm wondering if it's going to be like the regular Bachelor where they're in hot tubs and stuff.
With all the drama, all the
Yes.
spice.
All the fighting. Jesse, have you seen The Bachelor?
No, not more than 5 minutes.
When does this one start?
I think in a couple weeks it starts, and the guy and it's all wrinkly.
Is this guy famous?
No.
Aren't the Bachelors normally famous?
Kind of lame-o famous.
Okay.
Like NFL
Like they need a
star's
revamp
brother.
kind of famous.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then also, remember we were talking about naming Jesse Subway.
Yes.
Yes. Well, Subway is getting sued. Or
Naming me Subway
Yeah, remember you could get Subway for life?
because of my foot long?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that was
God.
it. That was it.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because that's why I think they recently got sued because someone was measuring the sub and it really was not a foot long.
Oh,
So they said that was how they branded it. It's not really a foot long.
same with me.
So now Burger King's also getting sued because of their Whopper.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know you love your Whoppers.
I do love the Whop.
Sing the song, hun.
No.
Well, apparently the Whopper appears to be 35% bigger on the menu. And someone got their burger and it didn't have the vegetables falling over the edge. So now they filed a lawsuit and they're going to get a Whopper of a deal.
Oh, they're going
right.
to win? They've won?
Oh, I don't know. I just tried to, end it with the pun,
Everyone knows the food looks better in the commercial.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then I was going to do a segment like
I don't think that lawsuit has any meat.
No, definitely not.
Then I was going to do another little segment about binge or cringe on what I'm binging on Netflix.
I like that, yeah.
Well, I watched the Johnny Depp vs. Heard docuseries. Got terrible reviews. I loved it. It was great. They talked about all through the trial, and what it is they have edited the trial so his testimony and her testimony are in sync. So when they ask about, remember she shit the bed? Yes. So Jesse's yelling at you to write stuff down.
I'm giving you hand signals. There's a swear word we got to bleep out.
Yes. I said shit.
I forgot my
Nope, there's
job.
another one.
I forgot my job.
So they are going into this, and it's both ends about talking about what she did to his bed. And she's blaming it on the dogs. And he's like, I have 2 4-pound chihuahuas. There's no way it could have been from them. It was pretty funny. And it was a interesting take on how social media really took a part in it because the jurors were allowed to go home. and like 3.5 million people were streaming this, watching this trial. So just how social media and TikTok, they really turned her from Amanda Heard to Amanda Turd, and just did a real big slam on her. So it was interesting. If you like this trashy docuseries, I recommend you binge.
All right. Out of 5 stars, how many do you give it?
Oh, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you liked it,
I thought it was...
but not
Not
good
for
reviews.
everybody?
No, it's just entertaining trash, and Big Brother wasn't on last night. So,
Okay.
you know.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Why don't we take a break? Coming back, I think we've got a, excuse me, a cockadoodle do's and don'ts. Right, Erita?
We do.
All right. We've got a what are these kids saying? And, of course, Kimpossible trivia. Stay tuned.
Woo!
Advertising is essential. You've got to make people aware that you're there. We can do that with a cohesive marketing campaign from Evergreen Media. Based on your business goals, we'll create a mix of digital advertising on social media sites like Facebook, video advertising on streaming sites like Hulu and Paramount Plus, and supplement them with local TV and radio ads. Build awareness, educate, and inform the public with a cohesive marketing campaign by Evergreen Media. Check out egreenmedia.com or search online for Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
The Veterans Council of Indian River County invites you to participate in our 4th annual Clay Shoot to benefit local veterans and their families on Saturday, September 23rd. Enjoy a fun day at Vero Beach Clay Shooting Sports with catering by Wild Time, a golf cart to transport your team from each station with clays and trappers included, t-shirts, award ceremony, and more. Register now and we'll see you on September 23rd at Vero Beach Clay Shooting Sports. For information and to register, please visit helpircvets.org.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats and chairs, including lots of slipcover styles from Universal, Four Seasons, and Capri. We also have a gallery of Tommy Bahama and Lexington with styles designed for a relaxed approach to the finer things in life. We're having a summer sale with lots of great markdowns, including all in-stock Lloyd Flanders 25% off. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in Vero Beach, next to Planet Fitness. Family owned and operated since 1991. Don't forget to visit our outlet and sales store directly across the street and visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Sunshine Furniture brightens up your day. Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Ooh, have a sunshine day. Sunshine Furniture.
Hey, welcome back to Kriske Business.
Thanks for returning.
Yes. All right. Erita, you basically own a farm.
Yes.
And you've got chickens.
Yes.
And every once in a while, we just pretty much every week, we do a segment called Cockadoodle Do's and Don'ts. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
There it is.
There it is. I love that. So today is kind of a bitch get out of my box kind of lesson, right?
Okay.
Oh, let me write that down. So
I think you can say bitch.
that.
Oh, am I allowed to?
Yeah.
All right. So I have a coop that has 3 nesting boxes, and a nesting box is just a dry, dark box with hay. There are the girls. I have 3 of them. This is a lovely place for them to go. They snuggle in and they lay their eggs. Plenty of space. You need about 2 or a box, 1 box per 2 chickens. How about that? So that particular day I go in to get the eggs and you've got 1 hen pretty much laying on the other. So I had to tell her, give the poor girl some space. You got her all jammed up to the back. You got 2 open boxes. Give the lady some space. So I had to have a long chat with her. You don't need to be in the poor girl's bubble.
Oh, she's just trying to lay her eggs.
That's Red Mama right on top of May, just trying to lay, and you got some lady's ass in your face. Just all you're trying to do is just pop a butt nugget out.
So they're both ladies?
They're both ladies.
Why would they come together like that, I guess?
Well, that's where they lay. They lay in those dry boxes.
Is that to keep the eggs warm? Maybe they would kind of snuggle.
They don't.
They aren't hatching them.
They're not hatching them. Now, if they get broody, they will. Broody means that they're in. They feel like they are ready to hatch, so they'll sit on an egg for long periods of time wanting to hatch. Otherwise, they will lay the egg and then they're off. They're off free ranging. So I don't know why this particular day that girl had to get right on top of the other one and lay her egg, but it was kind of like, hey, get out of this girl's spot. So it was kind of funny.
Farming problems.
It was farming. It was very rude. It was bad etiquette, bad egg etiquette.
Well,
that was my advice for the day.
I like it. Cock-a-doodle do's and don'ts.
Find your own box.
There you go. You ever talk to a kid and you don't know what they're talking about because they've got the slang of their own? Well, we got to figure out what these kids are saying.
It's time for What Are These Kids Saying?
You ate that. You ate that.
All right. That's Asen. That's Erita's son. He did a good job with this. Kim, I edited this. Kim, what do you think I ate that means?
You fell for it, you sucker.
Okay. All right, let's find out. You ate
You
that.
ate that means you did awesome.
Oh.
All right.
Interesting.
It means you did awesome.
Like you rocked it. You ate that, man.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
I got that.
I like it. I like it.
I liked yours, though. It could have worked.
Thank you.
I mean, who really knows what these kids are saying?
No idea.
That's true. I think Asen ate that presentation. He did a great job. He did a good job.
Nice job, Asen.
All right.
Kimpossible.
Kimpossible.
Trivia.
All right, it's trivia time. Erita has left the room, and Kim is going to read me trivia questions. You know how it goes, and then Erita comes back in and answers them. All right.
I don't want to have to hurry through this. Can we just edit something out so this will make time for radio?
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
It's our show.
All right, Jess, are you ready?
I am ready.
There's a 1980s kids TV show, and this is the start of the theme song. Name this or finish the song. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Why do hurricanes get retired?
Oh, the names? Because they destroyed too many businesses and people and too much destruction. They don't want to remember, you don't want to have another Hurricane Andrew come through.
What is Lady Gaga's real name?
Gaga. I don't know. Jennifer.
Which president was a licensed bartender?
Ah, boy. A licensed bartender. What president? I don't know. Taft.
Okay.
Just a guess.
And who has hosted Saturday Night Live the most?
I think I used to know Steve Martin.
Okay. And talking about Saturday Night Live again, who ran off stage on Saturday Night Live when she was caught lip syncing?
Oh, this is probably after I stopped watching.
Okay.
Mariah Carey?
Okay. In Forrest Gump, what was the name of the school bus driver?
I don't know. These are hard ones.
I thought they might be a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Very good.
That's it.
All right. Well, I don't think I did very good, but you did very good finding some hard questions. I'll give you that.
Okay. I'll get Erita.
All right. You get Erita. All right. Hey, if you think this looks like fun, hosting your own podcast, it really is. You too can host your own podcast. Contact us at Evergreen Media. All right. Our Twitter is at egreen_studios. I need to change the Real Radio logo, but it's 107.9 Saturdays and Sundays at 9 p.m. You also can be on the radio. Facebook.com/PV at Evergreen Media. We're on YouTube at EGM Network and on live stream at EGM Network. All right, Erita, you're back in the studio. It's time again for Kimpossible Trivia. And Kim, you take it away.
Okay, this is the theme song to a 1980s kids TV show. Finish the song.
Oh.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high.
I don't know. Is it Reading Rainbow? I don't know the end of the song.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And why do hurricane names get retired?
If they're devastating. If there's devastation.
What is Lady Gaga's real name?
Ooh, don't know.
Which president was a licensed bartender?
I don't know. These are hard.
These are hard.
Who has hosted Saturday Night Live the most times?
God, I don't know.
Who ran off stage on Saturday Night Live when she got caught lip syncing?
Britney Spears.
In Forrest Gump, what was the name of the school bus driver?
Oh, now we're not strangers anymore. I'm
Hi,
Cheryl
I'm
Ann,
Forrest Gump.
and I'm Cheryl.
Damn. All right, a little help to Callie Hughes and the Hughes family for making these difficult
right.
questions.
God damn it, Hughes!
All right, hurricanes, the names get retired because of the devastation.
Okay.
Lady Gaga, her real name is Stephanie Germanata something. Stephanie. I would have accepted just Stephanie.
Oh.
The president that was a licensed bartender, Old Honest Abe.
Oh.
Okay.
Alec Baldwin has hosted Saturday Night Live 17 times.
Okay.
Ashley Simpson ran off stage when her song began playing before she had picked up the mic.
Ashley who?
Ashley Simpson.
I know who she is.
Oh, now Jesse has gotten none of these right either.
Okay.
He got the hurricane devastation.
And Reading Rainbow.
Name the theme song. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Jesse.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Now,
Good.
You got it right anyways because you named the thing. My name's Dorothy Harris. Dorothy Harris is the bus driver.
Oh, and I love that movie.
So this was a tie. It was a tie
Was it?
today.
Oh, these were really toughy
Yeah,
questions.
I'm
difficult.
sorry. I even asked the cashier at Walgreens if they were hard, and he said they were. But,
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Thanks, Hughes.
Oh yeah.
Hughes team.
Bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Maybe you'll come back next week.
Maybe.
Bye bye.